What is going on, you guys? Schoolboy Lou back at it again with another video. So today's video is gonna be just basketball talk. All right. So the trade deadline ends today. I've been trying to do this video without using the camera. I was trying to do it as a gameplay, but it didn't work out. So I guess we're here today. The trade deadline ends. I'm gonna be at work. I'm about to get ready right after this video, actually. And when I get back, I'll probably do another video talking about the whole trade deadline and what happened and what I think about everything. But I have a lot of expectations for today. Hopefully the good trades happen. I like it when trades happen, so I'm able to talk about it, give my whole opinion on it, and see what I think. But trades that need to happen and don't need to happen, that's what I'm seeing right here. These are my predictions. These are what I think will happen, because this is one of the bigger trade deadlines than usual. A lot of these teams that are coming in the deadline right now, they're trying to contend this year, because there's teams like the Cavs and the Warriors that have kind of already just separated themselves to that next level. So now these teams are trying to get themselves to the next level, such as like teams like the Celtics, the Rockets, the Wizards nowadays trying to make some moves, which they made some good moves now. So they're trying to make that move. And the Celtics, they're one of the teams that do need to. And I'm not saying that just because that's my team. Let's just say how it is. They need to make that move for a center, just anybody in general, and make that good trade, but not make a dumb trade at the same time. Because you don't want to invest so much into a player and then it doesn't work out because they'll leave in a year or two. So you want to invest in a player for your future. And that's why Andre Drummond, to me, is a good move to make. I'm not sure what you would trade for that, but you got to make a good trade. That's key. First things first. Okay, and another team that should make a move that kind of just has to at this point has to be the Knicks, man. They got to make a move to see if they're going to pick somebody up for Melo or if they're just going to trade other people in general. The Bulls need to make a move. They need to get rid of Jimmy Butler. If Jimmy Butler has been in the trade room this whole time, once his contract ends, you don't want to lose him for nothing. You don't want to lose any of your top players for nothing. That's key here. And if you do lose your top players for nothing, that's useless. When you could have got some first rounders, especially in a stacked draft like this one, you got to be able to try to get those picks in. And that's something that you should think about. I think they should deal Brook Lopez as well. Brook Lopez has just been that guy that just been on that team, and he's not going to be your leader in the future. He's not going to be your star player on your team. So you got to get rid of him. It's kind of hard in this kind of game nowadays to kind of trade somebody like him because he doesn't give you rebounding. He's not a center really, but then, he can also score, but he's a weird player. But there's a lot of things that should happen. The Lakers, me personally, they should not try to make moves right now. I think them making a move is hurting their team more than anything. In my opinion, they shouldn't have traded Lou Williams. That was just my opinion. I guess they got a more defensive, fast-paced player and a first-rounder, but you just lost one of your leading scorers off your bench, which supposedly your bench is one of the best in the league. Now you just downgraded it, and that's a loss to me. So that's something that you got to watch out for, and I guess it was a good move. It was alright. I don't know, man. It's a tough trade, but they should not make any moves. People are talking. They should make a move if they could get a good deal, obviously. If they can get Paul George and not lose too much of what they already have now, then you have a good deal because you're getting Paul George back, which is a star in the Lakers, which is what they need. And that's not bad at all. But there's just so many options out there that you can make trades with. Supposedly, I saw one in an article, they got the Holy Trinity, supposedly, where Michael Jordan, Magic, and Larry are all coming together for a big, massive trade. That's a whole rumor, though. But that's something that they talked about, and I think it's crazy. But I would wonder what would be the trade, because what do they got to offer over there in the Hornets that I don't know if they have a lot, really, that they could put on the table, like a Frank Kaminsky that he hasn't played bad, Nicholas Batum. Like who would you trade? Because you're not trading Kemba. Kemba's your guy for the future. So why would you? So I don't know, but there's a lot to talk about, and I want to see when I get back from work around like 6ish. What is the moves that have been made? I'm not even gonna check my phone until I record the video because I wanna see, and I want to be surprised and all that. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Tell me what you guys think down below in the comments. This won't be a video like this next time. It'll be a gameplay. That's kind of what I like doing, or even just a little voiceover, because I don't really like doing the videos like this. I feel weird. Like I feel like just like, oh my god. That's gonna be it for this video. If you guys enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe.